What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another American Truck Simulator live stream here. Today we got the F3D modding combo Peterbilt hauler here. We got the car carriers. We'll be hauling some auction cars all the way down from Reading to the south of California here. We got 42 miles to drive to get loaded up. But it should be a really cool drive. Tried to make a really good looking video today for my YouTube channel, but it still looks like the format needs to be changed, and I changed it to MP4 instead of having MKV. So on the next video I upload, I'm gonna upload to the MP4 format instead of the MKV and see if that changes up anything. Alright, let me see what's going on here. There we go. But yeah, this has to be one of my favorite things I've ever owned on here. It's this car carrier, man. This thing is so sweet. Get my Jake brakes going. There we go. I did change up the color from being yellow. I had the paint job as yellow, but then I was like, I kind of want to go with more of a blue style. But that's what I did instead. There we go. Trying to get better on the brakes on this truck. The brakes on this truck are a little touchy. Alright, we're going to be getting up on the highway for a little bit. It's not a lot of customization inside the truck. I mean, you get a good deal of customizations, like the extended shifter. I don't know if it's got more steering wheels. So far, this is the only steering wheel I could get. And I do think he's going to be adding more stuff onto this truck. I'm not entirely sure. You would have to also look into that for yourself when ordering the truck. But so far, man, I'm loving it. Like I said, I just got to get used to the brakes. That's about the only thing. There we go. And the only other thing I have a complaint about with this truck is the fact that you can't really have a GPS in this truck for some reason. I don't know if it's because of the mod order I got going on or what, but I don't see no GPS routing system thing inside this truck. That's why I got the map pulled up right there above us. But we're about to get loaded up with some auction cars and be heading up out of here. Hopefully we can leave out of here before 9. Alright, let's check it out. Gonna roll the windows up a little bit. Alright, I'm actually gonna turn the truck around, do a big old U-turn. I'm gonna give it my best shot at trying to back up. I don't know how well this is gonna be. Oh, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. What the what? Oh, they got a whole nother trailer right there. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this one. That's gonna be difficult with that other trailer right there. I'm gonna try my best. Hang on 1 second, might be able to get it. Oh Lord. Alright, now I just gotta bring it forward. Straighten the trailer out. much as I can. Hey, there we go. Alright, let's go and get loaded up here. And like I said, we should be leaving up out of here by 7. We got a 645-mile drive on this one. So it's going to be a good deal driving. We're going to be taking the highway for most part. Let me make sure my trailer is all good. Everything looks good. We got a pretty powerful engine in this truck. We got the Caterpillar 6NZ 550. Gonna let the gate open on up. All right. Now we're going to get on the highway here. Going to make this right-hand turn. Wait until we get up on this hill. There we go. And we are good to go. Speed limit's 55. We're going to do about 50. Looks like we got a Camaro on the back. Looks like a sedan. Volkswagen. A Jeep. A couple of other cars too. We got the 57 Bel Air on top there. Always have a hard time driving third person. Alright, going back to first person. cut over here in the left lane. Cut back over in the right hand lane. There we go. We're just cruising on along, man. Yeah, one of my favorite things about this truck too is how many lights and stuff you can put on the side. So like during the night, it actually looks really, really awesome, dude. I just love it. I love these types of trucks because the same one my grandfather drove. He used to drive a all yellow one, and it was a Peterbilt, and I can't remember what year it was, but I do believe the model was a 389. But yeah, man, we're all in auction cars. These cars are going up for sale. For some reason I ain't getting notifications for my my live stream. It's being weird, but I do appreciate everybody joining up in here. Hope y'all are enjoying the ride here. We're in California, Northern California. We're going down towards south. We're going from Redding down to I can't remember the name of the place. Oh Lord, we're going to Los Angeles with this cargo haul. What's up, Chevy? How you doing, man? You got the car carrier going, man. It's looking amazing. We get a really cool view of the truck here. I'm loving it. I got that 57 Chevy Bel Air on top. That's one of my favorite cars right there. Enjoying the ride? Hell yeah, brother. Keeping at a measly 50 miles per hour. My day's going good. Been kind of gloomy my way. A lot of rain. We had some really bad storms come through last night. A lot of lightning and rain, and some pretty loud ass thunder. But outside of that, today everything's been calm my way. I've been enjoying my day. Been very peaceful, tranquil, however you want to say it. How's your day been going, Chevy? I appreciate you stopping up in here, man. Love having people to chit chat with. Yeah, it rained here in Florida. Is it raining down there, man? Yeah, I'm up north of you. You're Florida. You're about 2 states down. Yeah, dude. One of the main things I worry about, especially like since we're like on the ocean side here, is hurricanes, man. I get worried about them hurricanes. I hope this hurricane season ain't too bad. But I'm glad that you're doing good today, man. That's what matters. That's what I always say, and that's what I'm always going to say, is that's what matters, as long as you're doing good. Yeah, we're just cruising. I'm just doing 50. I'm just enjoying the ride, dude. We got 10 hours to get this this cargo there, so we got a good amount of time. Look, you can get the top view here and see the Chevy. Looks like the car is looking at you. You see them eyeballs? One Highway 5, by the way, going south. Oh, I love this this truck, man. Going past Sacramento, same goes for you too. Yes, sir, brother. I did upload a video to my YouTube. Just I don't know if it's because of the format I filmed it in, which is MKV. But I changed it up after I seen it, because it looks like whenever I upload my videos to YouTube, I always have like this weird frame lag. It's not, I don't know if it's FPS drop or it's just the way that the video uploaded, but it kind of looks kind of laggy looking. But I'm definitely going to take a look into it and try to figure out how to, I mean, I know how to change up my format in the OBS studios, but uploading it, I'm just going to see how it goes. I'm going to do a preview instead of just directly uploading the video next time. But I do hope it is watchable. That's what I hope for. I love the sound of the turbo in this thing too. You can hear it going. Yeah, I hit the Jakes. Gonna let the Jake brakes ring out a little bit. Pick up the pace a little bit too. Yeah, I could also take the sun visor off this truck, and you can see the racks. But I really like having the sun visor on there. It kind of blocks the sun out, helps you be able to see a little bit better. Go and get this up to speed, and I'm gonna set my cruise control. There we go. We're going to do 55, man. Going to put that window down. Get that nice breeze. I do appreciate you messaging in the chat too, Chevy. It lets me know my chat's working and everything too. Because right now it's not showing the people that are joining up in my live stream. I don't know what's going on with that, but looks good. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. Yeah, I found out some when you live stream with NVIDIA NVENC 0.264, I think is what it's called. That's for like the older GPUs, which are like the GTX series, and that's what I had it set on at first for my live streams and stuff. Well, I was supposed to have it on NVENC, NVIDIA NVENC Havoc, HEVC, and what that does is that's for like RTXs and newer GPUs, is the way the video explained. And I was like, oh shit, I've been having my videos set in for older GPUs. And these roads kind of make it kind of hard to see past. There we go. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet ride though, man. I love cruising through California too. Yes, sir. So hopefully it gives it a little bit better quality, image quality. You may see a change in it. I'm still, like Busman would tell me, is tweak the settings, and that's what I'm doing, trying to figure out what works best for me. It's all about personal preference when uploading a video too, or even doing a live stream. It's all about preference. Everybody has their own certain settings that they like and enjoy using, and that's the cool part about it. Like when you go to watch somebody else's stuff, like you always see something different. It's never the same kind of stuff. So if I live stream, I would need the old version. Depending on what kind of GPU you got. Like, mine's an RTX NVIDIA 3050. That's what I run as. But if you got like an older version, like a GTX, then yes, you would want to set that to NVIDIA NVENC 2.264 on OBS Studio settings, and that should give you the best quality that GPU can put out. And then you gotta tweak your settings in the studio settings, OBS Studio settings, and in the game. It's a lot of work goes into it. But I've been told, like from watching the videos and stuff, with like having MP4 set as my settings for my format uploading thing, a lot of people use MKV because like if your power or computer crashes in the MP4 format, then that whole entire video of whatever you're working on gets deleted. That's the downside about having it set to MP4 instead of NKV. NKV saves your video all the way up to the point of whenever the computer or whatever happens crashes. So a lot of people run with MKV settings, but I'm gonna try out MP4 and see what it does. I don't think it's gonna really make much of a difference. I really think it's something with my frames, and I need to work on my frame rate and figure out what's going on with my FPS, because I think that's a large part of why my videos have dropped FPS. I'm trying to make sure I don't sit there and run into a car and damage my my cargo. But yeah, man. And if you're interested with this type of truck, F3D modding is the one that makes this, and I do believe it's 22 bucks, which is not a bad price at all. And I personally love this truck. It may not have all the customizations like other trucks do, but to me this thing is amazing. And he works with, from what I've seen, Jasper's modding too, and I do believe Z mods, or Z. But yeah, man, he's got a lot of awesome stuff. I think he's also got a trailer that's for sale as well. What's up, Busman? How you doing, buddy? I got the old car carrier on here, man. The Peterbilt 389 combo with the trailer and the attachment carrier on top of the cab of the truck there, like I was talking about yesterday. How you doing today, Busman? Chevy boy, yeah, I need to get GPU like you got. This GPU that I got cost, I think it was like $280, almost. I think it was $300 because of shipping, but I think it's right at $300. I'm gonna have to ask my wife whenever she hops in the live stream or sends me a text or whatever, because she's at work at the moment. But I think it was 300 or 350. I can't remember right off the top of my head. I've had it for about a year now, or going on 2 years. No, I've had it for a year. The GPU I had before this was a, damn, I can't remember the brand. I think it was NVIDIA, but it was like super old. It was 13 years old. It came from way back in 2012. It was a hand-me-down. That thing was like, I ain't gonna lie, man, it was bad. It did its job, but it was bad. I mean, it felt like a space heater going off beside my leg. Because I got my PC down on the floor on the right hand side, but yeah, man, that thing was crazy. It felt like having a space heater. Looking good. Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate you, boss man. But yeah, the GPU I got is a RTX 3050 NVIDIA GeForce, and dude, I'll be honest with you, I'm not one of those people that say you got to go out and get the best of the best kind of stuff, because really, you don't have to have the best of the best. You don't have to have like a beast computer to run certain games to make them look good. You know what I mean? I would never tell somebody to go beyond their means to get like the high-end stuff, because really, I mean, a lot of the high-end stuff doesn't work as good as the middle ground stuff, you know? And I'll be honest with you, I heard a lot of people say that before too. Because there's a lot of people that talk about, oh, you gotta have the best of the best kind of stuff to make your GPU run good. And Buzzman, I'll be honest with you, man. See, that's like what I'm saying. Like, I have a newer version than Buzzman, but Buzzman's live streams and everything look 10 times better. Look, I'm not blowing smoke. I'm just being honest. Your live streams look a lot better. It's all about how you tweak your settings. It's all about getting the performance from the computer as much as as safe and as much as you can from what you have. Like, I know there's some people that have way older GPUs and computer parts that actually make their stuff look even better. Like, make their stuff look like high-end kind of stuff. But I'll be honest with you, man. Like I said, the middle ground, there's a lot of stuff that runs really good. Mine's a Radeon RX 580 series. Those ain't bad either, man, to be honest with you. I've heard of Radeons being pretty damn good GPUs. We're gonna stop and get some fuel real quick, by the way, guys. Easy does it. But yeah, never go beyond your means of what you need. You know what y'all know what I mean with that kind of statement. Like, you don't have to go out and buy like a $2,000 GPU just to make your games look good. NVIDIA 1660 Ti. 1660. That ain't bad either, man. And I'm being honest, boss man. Your stuff, your live streams look 10 times better than mine, man. I don't know how you get your OBS studios to run so smooth. This is a pretty unique way to pull into a fuel stop. Easy does it. There we go. I'm going to hit and turn in right here. And then we're just going to loop around. That way we can just pull right on out. But I also have a an AMD motherboard, and I wish I could tell you the actual full brand name of it. But mine was a pre-built computer by PowerSpec, and it's the G9228, and this one came out in, oh lord, dude, my computer came out in 2019, I think it was. And I actually got this this PC itself from a buddy of mine that was going to sell it for, I think, $1,000, and I talked them down to $400, and I got it for $400. But it was just pretty much the I had the motherboard in there and 2 fans. No GPU. I had to get my own GPU, which is why I had that hand-me-down GPU. And that one worked alright. Like I said, it did its job. But then I got the upgrade to the RTX 3050, and I'm still running on the same old motherboard because motherboard works good. I got a trying to remember the exact brand of the CPU because I just changed the thermal paste in my CPU. It's a 1080 Ti. No, not 1080. Oh lord, 10400 Ti CPU. And I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what generation that is on the make. I'm still learning as I go with computers. That's like when I took my CPU out to clean the dust off because it was really dusty. But anyways, I didn't know you're supposed to replace the thermal paste if you ever remove the CPU because it breaks the seal on the thermal paste. Well, my dumbass took the CPU off. I didn't cut it back on after I did that, so thankfully nothing got ruined and it didn't overheat or nothing. But needless to say, I bought more thermal paste and got me I think it's called Arctic Glue or something like that for the thermal paste. I can't remember right off the back of my hand what the name of the brand was, but I got me some more thermal paste, put it on there, and it works phenomenal. And I got a cleaner CPU. And I also had to buy more fans because the 2 fans that I had were intake fans, and it wasn't blowing out the hot air that the 2 intake fans were taking in. So I got me some more fans and made them outtake fans or whatever. Well, I can't remember the exact way to put it, but you know, the fans that take the hot air out. Intake, outtake, exhaust, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, CPU is a 4070-90. I don't even know what that is, be honest with you, Chevy boy. What is that exactly? I'm a noob at computer parts, to be honest. I have an AMD 5070 XE CPU, 48GB RAM. See, AMD I've heard is really, really good. And that's what everybody in the PC stuff is going towards, is AMD. It's kind of like, it's kind of outputting NVIDIA too. Oh, you got a water cooler PC? Oh God, man. See, I like the way them things look. i7. Oh, okay. That's the generation, right? When it says like i7 or i4 and stuff like that. So I mean, that's not too bad, is it? And water coolers, I like the way the water cooler PCs look, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I always get scared that like the pipes or whatever are gonna bust. That'd be my biggest fear with them water cooler ones. Oh shit, I hit the fucking parking brake while going down the highway. Don't ever do that. But yeah, man, I really don't know a lot about computer parts. And to be honest with you, my cousin is the one that's been helping me out with a lot of the stuff. Finding out what I need. I really want to build my own computer, like a custom build. Yeah, dude, like the way the water cooler ones look are pretty fucking awesome. Like, I like seeing the lights go through the tubes and everything. And I really like them PCs that have like the really thick cables, like I can't remember what they're called, but they look really high-end kind of stuff. But what I plan on doing with mine is keeping the power spec case, because mine got made by, I'm trying to remember, Micro Center. The computer I got right now beside me is the one that Micro Center made, and it's their own pre-built PC that they made. And what I plan on doing with this is keeping the shell of the computer but upgrading the parts. One by one, of course. I ain't going to be doing like full-on replacement. But eventually I am going to be trying to upgrade the motherboard down the road. All I got to do is just make sure the measurements of the stuff can fit. That's why I go with the 2 fans on the GPU, and I can't have a 3-fan one because it wouldn't fit. Not only that, back in the day when I first got my computer, I didn't know there was a latch that held on the GPU. So, needless to say, when I went to go take my GPU out for the first time to try to, you know, dust it and clean it and all that, because I usually clean my computer every 2 weeks. The little latch that holds your GPU in place that got broke. But I fixed it back on there. But man, I tell you, it scared the hell out of me. I was like, well, there goes my PC. Then you have it for a week. It's a whole learning curve, man. Yours is custom built, boss man? See, that's what's up, man. That's fucking awesome. I would love to have a custom built PC. You want to make me one, boss man? For free? No, I'm joking. What the hell is going on with my GPS up there, dude? Oh Lord, what is going on? Oh, please don't be crashing on me. Nah, I think we're good. There we go. Scared me there for a second. Got worried. I was like, oh man, don't tell me the GPS is about to crash on me. I've been seeing where you been driving a lot, boss man. You've been putting some miles in. And Chevy, do you run ATS as well, man? Hey Josh, how you doing, buddy? I appreciate you stopping by, man. We got the car carrier going with the Peterbilt 389, made by F3D modding. And this thing is sweet, dude. Check that thing out, man. Got the old classic cars on there too. Ooh, easy does it as we go around this curve here. You do play ATS? Oh hell yeah, Chevy. Well shoot, man, if you're in the Discord, I can see a Slim could get you set up with the stuff for a convoy with me, him, and Psycho Twisted. And Busman, if you want to join up too, I'm pretty sure Slim could set you up with the mods as well. And all of us could hop on there and do some convoying, man. Hey, buy parts and put down till you get all, then assemble it. Hell yeah, man. See, that's what I plan on doing with this computer here, is kind of like just building it up as I go. Chevy boy, yes. Chevy, I play here and there. Well, if you ever want a convoy, man, just let me know. What's not good? The water cooler ones. I get worried about the water cooler ones, man. Like me and Chevy were talking about, Josh. The water cooler ones, I get worried about them things busting, dude. Or more like the liquid cooling. Same thing, tomato. Hell yeah, Chevy. Going to keep it around like 45 as we go around this curve here. We got 113 miles to go. Making pretty decent time on this run here. Woo! I mean, we are fucking rolling, dude. What's up, Jay? How you doing today, man? Got everybody coming up in here. I got the F3D modding Peterbilt 389 combo, the car carrier. What mods do we run? I I can't remember all of them right off the hand, to be honest with you, Chevy, but I can send you a link of, well, not a link, but a picture of the mods that I have on my other account, because the other account is the one I use for the convoying, but I can definitely let you know. We got 88 miles to go. Did I tell you what? No, you never did tell me what's going on, Josh. I asked yesterday and I didn't hear nothing back from you. You told me you were in the hospital, but you never told me what was going on. Chevy boy, not much. J, cool. Psycho Twisted, what's up, man? How you doing? I got the car carrier going. Made by F3D modding. It's the Peterbilt combo. It cost 22 bucks. And it's a pretty sweet truck, dude. Turn the jig brakes down a little bit. I don't think I've ever been through here before. We're just driving all over California, man. Oh Lord, Josh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That shit is not fun. Woo. Trying to get in the left lane here. I hope you feel better soon, man. Yeah, that stuff really ain't fun to have. Alright, my frames are dropping a lot through here for some reason. I think it's a lot for it to load up along Highway 710. It's right outside of San Diego. Woo, look at the frames dropping. Look at the frames dropping. Lord have mercy. Yeah, it don't matter if the lights are on or off. The frames are just fucking taking a hit right through here. So sorry if the if the stream looks a little funny right now. We gotta keep on going, man. But I really do hope you feel better, Josh, and I'm sorry you got that going on, buddy. Lord have mercy, look at the FPS drop. Woo! Yeah, gracious. We got a lot of FPS drop in there. I think it's from all the lights in the city. Go on and leave you, Jake. Go on and play the game. Going there playing the game. No problem, brother. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, boss man. You got a cat, Josh? Golly. Watch it there, buddy. Oh, the frames are just taking a hit today. We're in Los Angeles, I think that's why. Did you change the window in the config file? I did not. Yeah, I'm about to change that up. What do you change it to real quick, Busman? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna change this up real quick, cause it's really bogging down at the moment. Let me go to my config. Alright, I'm in the config files, Bossman. What do you change the... It's called Windows, right? I keep on forgetting to change it. I think you told me to change it to 120, right? Mirror scale 1. Window length. Window length. Thank you, by the way, Busman. What did I change it to? Bottom of file 120. Window length 120. Right now it's set at 10, so you change it to 120. And then I gotta make sure to save this. Save. Thank you, Bossman. Alright, I'm gonna see how it works. Oh, that's so much better, dude. Thank you, Bossman. Always helping, dude. If I can't figure it out on my own, Busman to help me. That's what's up, brother. Now, what does that do, Busman? Like, how's that change up the input lag like that? Lane queued for trucks. The config file is the engine of the game. Yeah, it's the main file that the oh, hang on 1 second. That runs the entire game. But like what makes it to where you gotta like how does that change up the input lag from the the game gets update but not the config file. Oh, so it's from the game being updated in the config file not being updated with the game. I see. Take it easy here. Kind of bring it to a Californian roll. Alright, and our destination's right up here to the left. Easy does it. I think one of my favorite things about this truck, man, is the radio, how the radio looks. Like, I like having that CB talker like that. The CB radio. I said CB talker. CB radio like that. Alright, let's see where they need it at, man. I'm always doing the most difficult back ends. This one doesn't look too bad from what it looks like. Now, will I have to change that up after every update, Busman, with the config? Try to get as close to this wall as I can, because I'm about to do a pretty big U-turn here. Thank you, Busman. And for anybody who wants to go check out his live stream, Busman Entertainment, man. Definitely go check out his channel, give him some support as well. Really awesome guy, man. Alright, let's bring this to a stop. And yeah, dude, I love this thing, dude. Man. Alright, let's go and turn the engine off and let's go and make our delivery. We drove 661 miles. Yeah. Let me get this off my screen real quick. There we go. We got 3,000 for that. How much money I got? 43,000. Do I got enough to pay off this Aegon loan? I do not. I need 45 and I'm at, well, how many days do I got until I gotta pay it? 4 out of 42. I can pay that off easily. Boss man, your frame not dropping as much. Thank you, man. I'm telling you, he's always here helping me with stuff, man. I appreciate you, boss man. We're gonna do a short one, and then I'm gonna wrap up the live stream after this one here. We're gonna be going to Texas, Brownsville to Laredo. And those cars that are on the main carrier, those are kind of like the personal cars, your personal cards. And so it's pretty cool. Graphics improved, nice. Yes sir, man. I changed up the encoder in the OBS studios as well. I had mine set for older GPUs earlier, or in my past live streams, man. So after I changed up that, it seems like it's running a lot better. I'm just really enjoying this car carrier, dude. My grandfather drove car carriers, man. He drove a yellow Peterbilt 389, and he did drove dump trucks for a rock quarry company around where I live. He's done a lot, dude. Boy, he did a lot. He's since passed away since 2001, if I'm not wrong. Miss him every day. Yeah, I know he would have loved seeing these trucks on here, man. He's where I got all the love for the semi trucks from. He used to get me and my brother rides and stuff all the time to 7-Elevens, go get milkshakes and everything. Rode in the dump truck. I rode in the Peterbilt 389. Then again, I was 6 or 7. No, I was. Let me think. I was 4. I was about 4 years old. Dang, sign on brakes. But yeah, man. Once a GPU is running by OBS, the CPU don't work as hard. Yeah, I changed up from it turning towards my CPU with the X264 or whatever. And I put it on my NVIDIA, so my NVIDIA card is picking up all the hard work and kind of letting my GPU rest. Damn, that's a tongue twister right there. CPU, GPU. But yeah, we're gonna run this last one right here, and then I'm wrap up the live stream for the night. But man, I appreciate every single one of y'all for joining up and chit-chatting with me, man. I'm always glad to see y'all. Boss man, I really do appreciate you helping me out. Psycho Twisted. I didn't even realize Psycho Twisted posted it. I'm sorry, man. I can't wait to convoy with you this weekend. Oh yeah, dude, we're gonna fucking get it going. Me, you, and Slim, and Busman, if Busman wants to join up. We're gonna get it rolling, dude. Gotta slow it down right here. Stream is clean. Thank you, man. How far do I gotta pull up to this thing? There you go. I got scared there. I was like, uh-oh. There we go. But hell yeah, Twister, we're gonna get to going, dude. It'll probably be later in the evening. I think last time me and Slim did it, it was like around 6 or 7. But that also gives a lot of time during the day to get a lot of stuff out the way. take my time here. I have no idea where the turn in is. I think it's right up here. So you got a whole bunch of different lots. And we are in Texas. Really hate that you gotta stop on the train tracks for this one. Alright, what I'm going to do is turn my truck engine off, and we're going to change the time of day. Oh, hang on. T_set _ time to 5 o'clock in the morning. There you go. Yeah, we ain't gonna do too far of a drive. These are about the same, going to the same spot. So take the Toyotas. Where I gotta park. I'm definitely going to give it my best shot backing up here. I do like the way this trailer works too. It's not like what I was thinking. It's pretty much just like having a regular 53-foot trailer on the back. A little bit shorter though. Say about 45 foot. Really not too bad to back up. Has almost the same feel as a cattle trailer. I want to straighten it up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty straight. Not too bad. Just got done doing a run from Lewis, Missouri to Kamloops, Canada. Golly, you do the super long hauls, man. Press number 4 on keyboard. All you can see is the all you can see is the 57 Chevy Bel Air looking at you. Yeah, this one we gotta go 203 miles, so it's not too bad. The ones that me and Slim usually do is like 500 to 700 miles. We don't do like the super long hauls. But I'm pretty sure we could do like 700 to 800. We'll see. We'll see when the day comes along. Let's see what's going on. Car blocking your view. Oh Lord, dude. Hey, you get to see that nice 57 Chevy Bel Air looking at you, man. Look, there it is up on top. Man, I love this thing, dude. I was watching Stuntman last night. Truck driver, he does live cattle, and he does like heavy machinery equipment movement. Really cool stuff, man. He had like this big ass equipment meant for, I don't know if it was like an AC unit for a building or a type of machine equipment that they use, but it was fucking massive. And he had to wait all week in the cab of the truck, so he had to find something to do during the during that time. You can see the frames better. Hell yeah, man. Ain't as jumpy, is it? And Bus Man, I appreciate you for setting me up with this stuff, man. Hell yeah, we're fucking rolling now, dude. Alright, let me see what we got going on. We got a stoplight. You take care, Bus Man. I'll catch up with you in your live streams. Or in Discord, either one, brother. I hope you have a good afternoon, brother. Thank you. And Psycho Twisted, dude, that's a super far drive, brother. St. Louis, Missouri, all the way up to Canada. Shoo. The reason why the truck leans forward too when I'm coming to a stop and it leans super forward is because of the weight on top. You're tired? I'm pretty sure after doing all that driving, dude. How long of a drive did you do? Is that 2 hours from Missouri, or is that about like an hour and 30 minutes? Of driving that you had to do? Well, you didn't have to do, but what you did do. My ass can't talk, dude. I had a really hard time socializing, but we working through it, big dog. Speed limit's 40. I'm getting it out there. 2 hours, man. Woohoo! God damn. I don't know if Twisted's a real deal truck driver. I can't remember. Are you Twisted? I know you truck drives on ATS, but I don't know if he does it in real life or not. I'll tell you what, I wish I did do this type of job in real life, man. That would be fucking sweet. Whoa, that car tripped me out there. I thought he was coming into my lane. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Jay, what do? You drive truck, don't you? I think it was Dragon. Dragon was the one that drove truck in Alaska. Baby Dragon. He's the one that drives trucks in Alaska. And somebody else does too. I can't remember. I got so many people, man. Look, I be getting you mixed up, Jay. Work at Amazon? Hey, Amazon rough too. Dude, I got like 5 or 10 friends that work at Amazon, and every single one of them say they don't like working there, but it pays good. I should have enough fuel for this drive here. Go and keep it in 15th gear. That get us up to 60. There we go. Yeah, Busman, help me out with that, dude. I can tell a difference. Cruising a little bit too fast there. Do you drive the van sometimes, Jay? Like, are you like one of the people that deliver, or do you work at the facility? Cause I ain't gonna lie, those vans kind of look kind of cool. Oh, I know you didn't say you didn't like it. I was talking about some of my friends that I have, that I know personally. They work there, and they said that they don't really like it. It's a lot of demand, but they told me that it pays really good. And I'll be honest with you, Jay. I think that goes for any place that you work at. Every place is going to have its ups and its downs. Hopefully more ups than downs. But everybody that I talk to always says the same thing about where they work, is it has its ups and its downs. But I'll be honest with you, it's true. Shoot. Even playing this has its ups and downs, like doing the live streaming. There's times that I live streamed and my stream came out looking like ass. And then there's other times that I live stream and it looks fucking nice. Very true. It was a 2,000 mile run, then I did a few thousand mile runs. Golly. Yeah, Twisted, that's pretty crazy, man. Much respect to you for those types of hauls. I used to do them. I used to love doing the OTR kind of stuff, but it took up a lot of time, man. I used to do 3, like, I think the most I ever did was about 4 hours almost on one haul. But it just takes up too much of my time. That's like when the wife gets home, I like spending time with her. And not only that, cooking dinner and all that kind of stuff. Either that or straightening up the room. All that good stuff. Alright, I gotta slow down. Speed limit's still 60, but I had to slow down. What's up, Relay? What's good, my man? Appreciate you stopping by and checking out the stream too, brother. Hope you're having a good time. Relay, damn, I can't talk. Ain't you the one that drives truck as well? Don't. Oh Lord. Woo. I'm trying to remember who all drives truck in here. I got a short-term memory loss. We still in second place, honing in the truck books. Hell yeah, man. Look, I'm driving right on past the fuel station. When I know damn well I'm past a half a tank. I think I got enough fuel in this thing to make it. I don't know, I might stop at the next fuel stop if there is one. How you doing today, Relay? You got something, Jake, but still love though, bud. What you mean? Wait a minute, what you mean, Jay? Oh my god. Used to work on semis and drive them. Damn. That's pretty fucking awesome, Relay. Used to work on semis and get to driving, dude. So I bet you've seen all kinds of trucks, dude. I think that's awesome. Dude, if I could work on semi trucks, that would be cool as shit too. Especially like custom building them. Psycho Twisted, we had 44 trucks driving the day. Yeah, buddy. That's a convoy. Yeah, short-term memory loss, but we still love you though. See, Lord Alfred. Oh my god, proves my point even more. I appreciate you, Jay. You always get me laughing, man. I'm telling you. If I'm ever feeling down about something or anything, dude, Jay just hops up in here and he's just like, you know what? I got some jokes for you. I love it though, man. Much love, much love. Yeah, I should have enough fuel. But if a fuel stock comes along my way, I'm definitely going to be taking it. Ooh, easy around that. There we go. Oh yeah, man, we're definitely putting in some miles today. In total of driving the day, I put in, I think, I did 500 miles before I even did my video and live stream, so 500, then on my video I did about 500 on that one. I put over, roughly over, I did almost about 2,000 miles a day. If I was to add it up, it'd been like 1,700, 1,800 miles. So we've been rolling, man. I just really hope I don't run out of fuel. I've had that happen multiple times. And I don't see no fuel stop. So we're gonna have to be hauling it, man. Oh Lord. It's 45 around here. Go on, coast it. We only got 30 miles to go. And it's telling me down there that I still have at least about 300 miles left until I'm completely empty. Yeah, it's going to drop down to 40, then it's probably going to drop down to 35 through here. Speaking of 35, we're going to begin on Highway 35. Woo! Watch it there, red car. You must have been sitting in the front row. Go and get in front of you real quick, dump truck. No, that's really rude. Damn, I cut my engine off. Look at that. Right here in the Texas heat. Are we eating takeout tonight? I wish. I wish, brother. I'll be honest with you, I really wish we had some Chinese food. I like Chinese food. Either Chinese food, hamburgers is always going to be on the list for me. Shoot. Steak. I like a lot of beef, so I don't know, man. Sloppy Joe's there for me too. I like Sloppy Joe's. Do you eat do you home make yours, or do you eat the one that comes out of the can? I like them both ways, just being honest. Keep straight down this road, then we got a cut off here to the right. Slow it on down. There's a fuel stop to my right, but I think I got enough to make it. Yeah, we only got 12 miles to go. I'm pushing it. Both. Yeah, man, I'm the same way, to be honest with you. What I like to have with Sloppy Joe's is either French fries or tater tots, man. Tater tots are my favorite. It's, you know what? It's actually a hard tie between tater tots and crinkle cut fries, French fries. Oh, I thought those were actual AI traffic right there. Nope, it's just two cars in there. Should put another sun visor on. It's too low. Or if it's too low, hang on. You know what I could do? Drop it down. No, I've been thinking about. I like the sun visor like that though. But I could take it all the way off because the only other options are the low visors like this. Or you can take it off completely and just have an open face window. Alright, so I gotta come to a complete stop between both of these. There we go. Gotta pull up a little bit closer. There we go. I like sloppy joes with Lay's potato chips. Oh man, Lay's is where it's at now. I like Lay's potato chips. I like salt and vinegar, but I really like the Cuddle Cook type of chips, man. I do like some Utz chips too. Alright, let me go and slow it down here and let's see where they need it parked at. Alright, so I gotta drive around. How y'all liking the live streams now? Everything look good? Oh, I see where I gotta park. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. I'm going to do... take my time here. Go and start making the cut here. Oh, it gets a little sketchy here. Alright, now I'm gonna pull it forward, straighten the truck out. There we go. And I think that's pretty damn straight to me. What y'all think? That's some pretty good backing up skills right there. Alright, let's get one last look at this truck. And plus I put all them lights on there, Jay. But yeah man, this thing is awesome. F3D modding, thank you for making this awesome truck, man. Much credit to you. Pups, thank you for the air fresheners as well. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up today's live stream. If you haven't already, leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, man. Jay, Psycho Twisted, Dirty Road Relay, Josh, Busman Entertainment. Thank you, Busman, for all the help that you helped me with the config file. Chevy Boy. Oh y'all, man. Thank y'all for and Dirty Road Relay. I almost forgot Relay. Thank you for joining up, checking out the live stream, and hope y'all have an awesome time, man. And I hope everybody has a good night. Until next time, y'all take care. Enjoy y'all's night, and peace out.